Today we're going to be performing a control solution test on our EasyTouch glucose monitor. We're going to be performing this to ensure that our monitor is providing the most accurate results. To do this test, you're going to need a few items. You need EasyTouch test strips. Mind you, these expire 3 months after the day they've been opened, and they all also have an expiration date on the vial. Once you make sure those are both good to go, you have your EasyTouch control solution. This expires after 3 months of opening as well. You want something non-absorbent. I'm going to be using a plastic lid to put your control solution onto to perform the test. And you're also going to need a napkin or a paper product of some sort to wipe away the first drop of each of these control solutions. The first thing we're going to do to begin our control solution test is we're going to take the high and low bottles and give them a good shake. After you've done that, you're going to start with either the high or the low. Today we'll start with the low, which is going to be the green, and you're just going to take that cap off. We're going to pull that piece of paper that we have just to discard the first drop. Once that's discarded, we come over to our non-absorbent surface and we put a drop down just enough to perform a test. You want to make sure you put that cap back on your bottle. And now we're going to grab our test strip. We're going to insert it into our meter. You wait for it to power on. It'll take 3 to 5 seconds. Once you see the test strip symbol, you will now hold the S down to put it in the control solution settings. You'll see CTL on the screen, and that's how you know you've made it. You're going to bring your meter up to the droplet on the non-absorbent surface. It'll beep once it has enough, and in 5 seconds, it'll give you your number that you're going to want to jot down for later. After performing your test on your low, you're going to switch over to the red bottle, which is your high. Keep in mind, both of these bottles have red liquid in them. You take that cap off, discard the first drop onto your napkin, and then you bring the second drop over to your non-absorbent surface. Put the cap back on that. You're going to bring your test strip into your meter again. Wait 3 to 5 seconds for it to power on and show you the test strip symbol. And then you hold the S down for 3 to 5 seconds and wait until you see the CTL pop up, and that's how you know it's ready in the control solution settings. Bring your meter to the drop. It'll beep when it has enough, and you wait for that number. After performing both tests on your high and your low, you're going to bring your attention to the outside of your test strip file. There's a little section called the control solution range, and it provides ranges for your low and your high, and you want to make sure those numbers you just got from these tests fall into these ranges. If it doesn't, you want to perform that test a second time, and if it's still not in these ranges, you want to call our customer service. The number will be down below in the description. I want to reiterate, you want to confirm that your test strips are not expired, and that is 3 months after the day you open them, as well as the date on the outside of your test strip file. You also want to make sure that these have not been open longer than 3 months, because then they would be expired as well. That's it. Now you should be able to confirm that your monitor is giving you accurate results with your control solution test.